Hi, back again. So this one is going to be the second box of the value set that we was just talking about, and this one is going to be the Blackout box. Now, out of all of them, I think this one's got the most stick over because of what's in the box, and people feel that it's not very good. However, I have to disagree. I think for, again, $19, like I keep saying, I think it's a really good box for $19, and everything is like really useful. I think the reason why people are disappointed is because they thought that it would be like there'd be a bit of makeup in there, perhaps be a face mask in there, and certainly it did give that illusion. But the little caption said, "Black is still the new black. If intensity is your game, take the challenge with the Blackout box. Say bye-bye to Miss Plain Jane and turn up the drama in your beauty routine with the Black box." So that instantly makes you think that if you're saying say goodbye to Plain Jane, that means there's going to be a makeup product in. To me, that would. And then it says, packed with all things beauty and black that you can imagine. You'll be surprised at how much intensity this awesome box brings. Again, there are 4 full-size items in there, and I think for $19, I think it's a really good box. Everything in this box I will use. It's very much geared towards oily, blemished skin, which again, somebody said, oh, but that's no good for my skin. But then somebody else pointed out, but it was called the Blackout box, and we knew that there were going to be potentially things like clay masks in, you know, things like that. So for me, I thought that that was a very definite for oily skin for me. So the first product we've got was actually a product that I was looking at and wanted to try. However, there is a bit of a niggly comment I've got about this one, and it's basically the B&soap Black Block. And they've got here that it's worth $24. However, if you go on Mimi's webpage, they're selling this for $14. So they've basically like nearly slashed the price. And I'm sure they had it priced up at more than that initially. I could be wrong, but I'm sure they're not selling it for $24. And basically, that's what it looks like. Just a plain black box. And it says, beautiful earth, beautiful you. It's against animal testing from the look of this. And it's all natural. It's available to buy at the Mimi shop, like I've just said, and it's basically made from charcoal, rosemary and olive oil, and it says it gets to the bottom of skin's cloudy, clogged up pores to clear the way for smoother, softer, beautiful looking skin. It's formulated for combination to oily skin, and it's a handmade charcoal soap that absorbs debris and impurities, whilst rosemary extracts acts as a natural antibacterial agent to detoxify pores without irritation, and basically just lather up and put all over your face and then rinse off with lukewarm water. Now, charcoal is very good at absorbing toxins, and certainly in the healthcare service we have used charcoal based medicines for things like overdoses. We give them charcoal, and one, it helps them, it sort of absorbs the toxins, and 2, it makes them sick because it's charcoal they're drinking. It's pretty nasty. So it is very good for that property of detoxifying. And I'm sure people who do herbal things sort of probably do crazy shit like that and drink charcoal. So yeah, I think it actually looks quite good. And if we open it, there's nothing special about it. It's just a black block of soap made with charcoal. Yeah, I think it looks quite cool. I'll be using it, and there's not much of a smell to it, so yeah, I think it'll be quite good. I am interested in getting a bubble net, I think it is, that you use over the soap to foam up, but yeah, I actually think that's quite interesting. Be interesting to see how much actually Mimi are selling it for, because I don't think that they're selling it for $24. So the next product, again, is one that's suited to me, and this is the Honest Clinic Black Hole Spot. It's $26, and it says that it's a night care spot gel which contains special A plus BHA complex. It's the perfect balance, and it's formulated by the Honest Clinic to gently melt away excess dead skin cells, impurities from both inside and outside the surface of the skin. It effectively treats acne and blemish spots with just a single application, and while brightening up darkened, uneven skin tones at the same time. Take a small amount of the formula and place it over the troubled spot just before going to bed, and make sure it doesn't go onto non-problematic areas, as it could result in reddening. So this looks like a very concentrated spot gel to me, which would be great because spots are just evil. And that's what that looks like, very tiny. So yeah, that again, teamed up for me. I can use that. I just want to say as well, I had a comment on one of my YouTube channels about the sound quality. And I've got to say, I absolutely apologise. I think it was somebody called Sarah. Might have got your name wrong. Or Saka, I think it was pronounced. I don't think it's the sound quality. I think it's more my voice. I was actually having the start of a chest infection, and my voice went very horsey and like a bit hard to understand, and some of the words I couldn't get out, so it sounds a bit different. It actually got worse than that, to the point I didn't have a voice, and then it's getting better. It's still a little bit tiny horsey, but for 3 days I've sort of been resting my voice, and even doing these videos now, it feels like it's tiring out. So my advice was, I did write a reply, but my advice is, if when my voice is back to normal, the sound quality still sounds crap, come and let me know. I've not got a problem with that at all. Come and let me know, and I'll look into it, and I'll perhaps go back to doing them on my cameras. Because the only other thing I could think of was if it's my phone, but it's a brand new iPhone 6, so I wouldn't have thought it is. I genuinely think, I've listened back to the video, and I think it's just the fact that my voice is so crap in the video because I'm suffering with it, and I think that's made the sound quality sound a bit shit. But thank you for letting me know, just in case it is the sound quality. So in about a week or so, if you watch any of my other videos when my voice has got better and it still sounds rubbish, come and let me know, and I'll look into it and see, because I want guys to feel free that they can come and tell me stuff. I really don't mind. But yeah, my apologies are to you if you didn't feel that the video was as good quality as other ones that I've done. And I'll try and do better if it's something that's technically wrong with you know, my phone or something. Moving on. Tosowoong Blackhead nose packs, worth $6. Now I've got the Tony Moly ones and the Pure Derm ones. Both are really good. I don't think they pull out, you know, every single blackhead like they say. It's pulled out a couple, but I like them. Be interesting to see if these are any different. These are formulated with Moroccan lava clay, charcoal powder and volcanic ash. This blackhead removing nose pack is entirely made up of natural ingredients, and the black colour of the patches comes from the actual charcoal powder. It's gentle on the skin, yet it draws out stubborn blackheads on your nose. Basically what you do with these is, I normally cleanse my face. I go over with a bit of a scrub to loosen anything, and then you thoroughly wet your nose and you pop one of these on, and then you normally put the smooth side down on your face, on your nose, and then you wait 15 minutes until they're dry, and you can feel that they're dry, and then I slowly peel it from the sides, and then have a look and see. But you can't always see anything. I've noticed like only a couple of blackheads I've pulled out using these strips. So yeah, these ones will be interesting to try. Let's see how many's in the pack. There's normally 6 in a pack normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they do 8 in their packs. And like I say, normally in the Tony Moly and the Pure Derm it was 6, I think. So I'm glad to have a little supply of these. I've got a little supply in my bathroom of them. So I've got enough to last me forever. So again, another product I'll use. It's a thumbs up from me. I think what they've been going for is more the black packaging, by the look of it. And again, the next product I'm really excited about, and it's the, I think you pronounce it Blackhead Hair Colour Keeper Treatment Shampoo, big bottle, 300 mils, and it's worth a whopping $42. And it says it's a must-have treatment shampoo for those with dyed hair, which mine is. It looks a bit scraggy today. Forgive me, I washed it and I didn't straighten it or pour any hair jelly, and I've just left it because I'm off sick. This has basically the colour keeping blend of sunflower seeds, some other seed oil, silk proteins that basically stop your colour from fading, and it delivers nutrients and a healthy moisture and oil balance. Just lather up into your hair and wash and then rinse out. I'll open up the box. Now, I'm quite looking forward to using this. I'm using, I think it was the berry one from the, was it the sweet box? And actually that's, oh, excuse me, that's actually a really good shampoo. So I'm quite excited to have another shampoo to try, because the hair salon doesn't ship for a while. That's what it looks like. I think quite sleek, quite stylish. Let's have a quick sniff. So this will start getting used pretty soon. Ooh. I don't know what to make of that smell. It smells like... I want to say almost like cheap bubble bath. Yeah. The smell doesn't put me off. It's not unpleasant. It just smells a bit like cheap bubble bath. Unless it is cheap bubble bath. And they've given it in a box and put it as a price tag of $42. But I'm sure they haven't. But yeah, I, you know, will be interested to try this. It says that it's got a lot of pro vitamins in. So yeah, I like it. And I think it's a box that I will use everything. I'll definitely use this very soon. Let me just check I've put the cap on correctly. Don't want anything leaking. Yeah, I'll definitely use the Blackhead pore strips. I'll definitely use the spot gel, and the soap I'll get round to using at some point. So yeah, I'm quite impressed. And again, for $19 for full-size items, I don't think it's a reason to complain. I guess that there would be less in these boxes for $19 as opposed to big boxes for $23. Yeah, granted, it's only $4 difference, but I just expected that, so I wasn't disappointed. I think if somebody expected something like the Soothing Sister for $19, I don't think that was going to happen. But that's just me. Let me know what you think of the box. Do you think it's rubbish or not? I actually think it's quite good. And I'm going to go now because I don't know what else to say. And I'm going to be joining you again in another few minutes to bring to you the last box in the value set that I picked up. Bye.